Greetings, and it is time for some Tecmo Tuesday. 1976 Tampa Bay Buccaneers season. We are playing against the Miami Dolphins this week. The old, one of the old nemesis from the last Tecmo season, the last few Tecmo seasons where we played as the Colts. So, you know, from that perspective, there's some history there. But this is a whole nother chapter. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have no history with Miami. The only thing that they have in common or have anything to go by is that both from Florida. We are currently tied with the Chicago Bears at 6-0. And we will be taking on the Dolphins, who are 3-3, right in the middle of the AFC East, behind the Pats and the Bills. Alright, so you know what? I'm going to just do a quick... I almost went to the Colts, just out of habit. I'm just going to take a look at... Alright, so... Yeah, hopefully we can get Carter back, but other than that, our starters are... And we will not get Carter back. Alright, well, we'll make do what we can. You know, every season... I mean, I love football. It's my favorite sport. But I don't... You know... I'm not dying for it in the off season, you know, as much as I used to. I generally am. Oh, come on! I did not dive. I did not press the dive button. The older I get, the more I think like I just am. It's nice to have a break from it. And just take a breather, and then after several months, once it starts coming back, then it's like, you know. The hunger is there again. You know, it's not like baseball where you take a nap and then the season's back up and running again. Not to mention that the season itself drags on forever. So I think football has a really nice balance there, where you don't need it to always be there. You also appreciate it more in its absence. So the more they expand the seasons, the more they expand the amount of games and try to make it bigger, make more teams, and you know, more games during the week. You know, I don't need that shit. I'd say get rid of Thursday Night Football because the games suck and it's just oversaturated the shit out of everything. Everybody's so fucking tired, you know, after only 3 days of not playing. Unless they do something like make it so you're coming off a bye or something. You only last 10 days, but at least you don't have to play some, you know, another Thursday game. And speaking of nothing of what I was talking about, there's a touchdown. Bob Greasy. You gotta remember, this is 1976 Dolphins. They, I think they were... You know, they were starting their slide at this point. They might have actually already been in the slide, but they still were, you know, a formidable team. They just weren't as... They weren't as big of contenders in the mid to late 70s. They made it those first 3 Super Bowls of the 70s. You know, 71 through 73. They made it and won 2 of them. And then, you know, they remained a good team, but there were so many good teams at the time, too, in the conference. Which made it even harder for Tampa in their first season, you know, to be playing against that conference. Nothing but AFC teams, plus the Seahawks. And even though, you know, they couldn't, whoever made the ROM or edited the ROM couldn't physically move Tampa Bay into the AFC West in this game. I do still think it's cool to have a season like this where you play every team. You know, this season and next season will be the same thing. It'll just be the opposite. We'll be playing against just NFC teams. Everybody's covered, except for you. Oh, man, that ball took so long to get over there that I thought he was going to pick it off. Oh, no! Man, it was such a nice, methodical drive. It was going well. Didn't get sacked, you know, have any big losses or anything like that. We were in pretty good control of things. And then, bam, just a fumble out of goddamn nowhere. Alright, they call a split backs play. It wasn't that play, though. I was wondering, though, because it was like either run or the play fake to that side. Once I saw that I wasn't blitzing, I didn't get the right call. Alright, oh no, I think I might have... If I called a run, they might be open. Come on. Alright. I actually was closer to the ball than the receiver was. Oh my god, how did he catch that? How did he catch that? Well, he dove for it. That's how he did. That's what happened. Alright, we got that one called. Reese sacks Grease. Or Greasy, if you want to, you know, be technical about it. But I think you can... It you know, ruins the... you know, the sake of the me. Oh my god, for real? He was covered like a blanket. Damn. Well, 3:20 to go. There's plenty of time in this half. But still, it's like, it's been, this is only going to be the second series here offensively, and we're getting toward the end of the first half. Going deep. Owens not very fast. Alright, we needed something like that. We needed to get a nice spark. Take this outside. Oh, I did not mean to go out of bounds. I was just struggling to get out of that tackle. That turned out that was the direction I was pressing. I wanted to run. Alright. Oh, I had an opening too. If that guy didn't get up and grab me by the feet, then yeah, it would have been a touchdown for sure. Oh boy. This is interesting. Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Oh, Selfridge. Why you gotta be so Selfridge? Let the time tick a little bit. Just give them as little time as possible. We'll take the points here. It's unfortunate. But I was really hoping to cut this lead down to, you know, a touchdown, but... Ugh. Damn. Oh no. Come on, we can't give up a return. They'll have too much time. Well, 59 seconds. It's not a lot, but it's plenty for us because we have given up big plays before on really quick. All right, they're getting there. As long as we stop them from getting into the end zone, they won't be getting into the end zone. You know what I mean? If we stop them on this play, because it's gonna be. Oh no! No! Ugh. I was gonna say they'll be at the very least they'll kick a field goal, but I did not want Bob Greasy to outrun my whole defense almost. And I got held up in the back, and as a result, the kick is good. Permian almost shanked it. Ooh, that was a rough first half. But we get the ball. What is going on here? Oh, shit. We get the ball to start the second half, obviously. If we can cut this lead down... Oh, shit. I got off the receiver. Going back to Owens deep again. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know why I stopped there. Sometimes, you know, it's like... I tend to do it a lot to kill time. But I don't have the lead. I'm in the opposite boat of that. I'm trailing. But we cut the lead down to a touchdown. That was what we were after there to get... steal some of the momentum back, because... It's been, you know, they've had control of this game here. That turnover really was a big difference. You know, it's tough because these guys seem to have a pretty good running game and passing game. Yes! There we go. That's what we needed right there. Larry Ball is on the ball. Oh, they got swallowed up quickly on that one. Alright. Can't be settling for 3 here. And that's a good start right there. Get it first and goal from the 5. It's 4-down territory here. Unless there's like a sack or something like that. Alright, gain of 1. We're slowly chipping away at it. Let's go to Williams across the sideline. Alright, nice block. And a shedding of the tackler. Ed Williams, he's been such a good running back for us. Just like that, we got the game tied. Alright, see, you know, it's just, those turnovers are killers, one direction or the other. They killed us, got us down to a 14-0 hole, and, you know, we got one ourselves. And now it's, you know, it's been 17-3 ever since for us. Since those first couple possessions. So we got the momentum on our side. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I got held up behind the blocker, but at the same time we put up a brick wall against their running back. A bunch of defenders getting in my way there. Didn't give up a big play, but that's still a first down. Hoping for a pick there, but at the same time I was anticipating a catch. Ah, he was open. He was open. I know he's running it because I called that play fake, and he just plowed right through us. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, and it's a touchdown. You know, I guess it wouldn't be a game if we didn't give up one huge run for a touchdown. Oh, man, a blocked extra point would be so big in a one-score game like this. Imagine getting that blocked extra point and then, you know, and then you lose by a point. Shit. Speaking of, let's just get out of here so we don't lose 2 points ourselves. Alright, gotta get the hell out of the shadow of our own goalpost here. There you go. Nice work filling in there, Johnson. been working. And he can catch the ball out of the backfield too. Alright, we're midfield. High drama. Oh no! It's out of bounds. Holy shit. And it was bouncing around. I know that it tends to, you know, if you can catch it out of bounds or... Oh shit. That was dangerous. That was so dangerous, but I did not want to get sacked. Alright, big third down here. I mean, it's 4-down territory here. We're going for it, obviously. We don't convert this. Williams. Oh, just out of reach. Just out of reach. I did not need to throw it in stride. He was all by himself, and I just needed the first down. All right, this is it. 4th down. All right, he's got real estate. All right, let's time tick here, because I mean we're not gonna get the ball back in the 4th quarter. It's do or die right here. So I want to score and not give them any time to drive down for field goal. Had to come back for it. Oh, come on. That's on the receiver. I know it was underthrown, but you still had it in your hands. Like, come on, dude. Look at Johnson shaking off the tacklers. All right. I was waiting for a fumble. I was just trying to will the game into making it happen for me. Alright, let's not fuck this up. You're going for it all. Holy shit. Oh, no! Oh, no. You're Premian with all the pressure in the world on him. I think he's going to shank it. He did. Not happening. There's still time. We gotta go for it all. Oh, he was open for a split second. Defender came in. All right, here we go. Tampa Bay, Miami overtime, and they win the toss. So we've got to play D. Let's make it happen. Could have had him, you know, first few guys missed him, but it is inside the 20, so I'm not going to complain too hard about it. Oh, I had him. We had him. I mean, I got blocked, but man, they might kick a field goal right now. Nope. Doing shotgun here? Draw play. Nope, they don't have a draw play. Oh, they threw the short, safe pass. It worked. Look at this, inside the 10. Come on. Damn. Well, I gotta say, it was a good game. We showed our resiliency. We dug ourselves a hole at the beginning. And we climbed back into the game. But we definitely were. I mean, look at the running game. They had 212 yards of rushing, 143 of them from Benny Malone. Yeah, it was. I mean, there was the fumble, but we got to fumble ourselves. It was kind of that was a wash, more or less. So, excuse me. We are now at the halfway point of the season. Well, let's simulate the rest of the week. I didn't even see. Did the Bears play? Oh, the Bears have the Cowboys. Maybe they'll lose and we'll still be tied with them. The Rams win 17-0. The Patriots lose to the Bills. The Vikings get beat by Philly. The Lions beat Seattle. The Cowboys beat the Bears. So we're gonna be 6-1 tied with them. Cardinals beat Washington, I believe that was. So this week we're gonna be taking on. Where is it? The Chiefs. And we are tied 6-1 with the Bears, so we still remain technically in first place by the point differential, which is the the tiebreaker in Tecmo. Let's take a look at the rest of the standings. We got the Bills, who beat New England, are now one game ahead of them, plus the Dolphins, who just beat us. So this division is starting to really get competitive. And you got the Steelers, who are a game ahead of Cleveland at 5-2. Broncos and Raiders are at 5-2 each, with the Chiefs close to them. Cowboys are 5-2 at top of the East, but you got the Eagles and Cardinals clinging to their heels. And then, like we said, you got we're tied with the Bears at 6-1, and Detroit is also there at 5-2 in the mix of things. And then the Rams are ahead, up 2 games over the rest of the West at 6-1. It's San Francisco at 4-3. So even though this is the 1976 season, and it is going to be a modified. Well, the schedule is accurate, and the amount of games are accurate. They had to, put a couple games in week 15 and 16 and 17 on their own to have it all add up correctly. This is because it's we just passed week 7 and there are no buys. This is the halfway point of the season, so we're on pace to go 12-2, which would be great. Maybe we'll get our first division title in Tecmo Tuesday history. But other than that, let's take a look at the team rankings and where we stand on that front. We are 25th in total offense. I think it's, I think we have a better rushing than, yeah, we're passing, we're 22nd in the league, and rushing we're 11th. 683. We're actually almost, even though we're 11th and almost at the top 10, we're 10 yards short of the top 10. We're still about running the ball for half as many yards as the 49ers are. That's impressive. Our defense, well, there we were, 19th in total defense. We're 9th against the pass, and wow, we're 23rd against the run, so not dead last. We're not even at triple digits yet. There are a few teams that are worse than us at stopping the run, which is an improvement from previous Tecmos. Let's take a look at the league leaders. Spurrier is 3rd in quarterback rating, which is inaccurately calculated in this game. But 8 touchdowns to 1 interception. That's pretty much the bulk of it. He has a strong completion percentage. His yardage isn't all that great, but it is what it is. He's, just very efficient. Scoring leader is going to be Harris for the Steelers. That'd be Franco. And do we have anybody? Yeah, we have Williams over there in 9th, tied with several others for 9th place with 48 points. Interceptions. Stone has 2, and so do several other guys. Punt returns. I think we're better off on the kickoff returns, honestly. McKay has 4.5 yards per return. So, unless he got hurt, which I don't think he did, we've only forced 4 punts. So there are several games where we just did not force any punts whatsoever. Kickoffs. Wait a minute. Oh, I was skipping ahead. Got the wrong thing. Carter with 15-yard average on kickoff returns. Oh, excuse me, yawning today. Sacks, I don't think we get enough to get into this list. No. Oops. I went to the AFC punting leaders. I meant to go to. And Green, yeah, with a 60.5 yard average, we are leading that department. Did I see that right? We have two? Yeah, 2 punts. So our offense is very good about not getting stopped for punts. Williams has 312 yards rushing. So, you know, he's in a decent spot. Considering I didn't have the highest expectations for our running game. Definitely exceeding that at the moment. And then receiving. Oh, there we go. More at 16 catches. Oh, so this is for amount of receptions. And it's kind of committee-ish. So I don't think we're going to be seeing league leaders in. Yeah, and yardage is definitely nobody in that category. So that's it for this week. I went through the standings. Next week we'll be taking on Kansas City. I'll see you then.